March Madness right around the corner, and the Kentucky Beef Council has you covered with some bold, flavorful beef recipes. Think of juicy burgers, spicy nachos, and so much more. Kelly Bair joins us here in the Charlie Wilson KitchenAid kitchen to share some easy-to-make recipes that'll fuel all your excitement this March, right? Like, great to have you here.
Yeah, thank
Every
you for
time you
having
sit
me.
this down, I'm like, I want to dig into it right now. And that's the whole point.
Yep.
You've created some recipes with wholesome, protein-rich beef that are kind of those things that you can grab while watching the game.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. They're super simple and almost elevating things that maybe you have around the house already, or just super simple recipes that you can make at home.
And this is something, too, as you take us through this recipe, that you can make a lot of,
Yeah.
right? Or even make ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The worst part about if you're entertaining is trying to come up with recipes that everyone will enjoy,
Yeah.
but also you don't want to spend an outrageous amount of money trying to feed everyone. So
Or
this
in the
is perfect.
kitchen all the time.
Yes.
I don't want to go back into the kitchen to make, anything else. So what did you bring here today? And oh my goodness, I can smell this. This smells great.
Yeah, so these are what we call the easy roast beef potluck rolls. So think elevated roast beef sliders that are just kind of heated up, easy, super simple for game day, but they're absolutely delicious. All it is a pack of Hawaiian rolls, some provolone cheese, some deli roast beef already made, and then I added, you can do whether you'd like a horseradish sauce. I used a Dijon mustard and just lathered it up on the rolls.
That's good.
Put everything on, and then the only part that makes it a bit elevated, I had it already ready in the fridge with this sauce. So I just got some butter, mixed in some Worcestershire, some brown sugar, and some parsley, poured it on there, and then threw it in the oven.
On top?
Yes, so I just poured
Oh,
that
I love
on
that
top.
idea.
Yeah, I go ahead and I cut my rolls so that all of the sauce can go in. It can get really buttery throughout. It's not just on that top layer of the roll, but it's super simple. I had it already in the fridge last night and then threw it in the oven this morning.
That's really good. You can make the day before. Now,
Yeah.
if you don't want to add kind of the extra, zhuzh it up, how can you simplify this even more?
Even more simple, even if you want to keep it cold, you can just have the traditional Hawaiian rolls with the cheese and the meat, or you can throw it in, but it's super simple if you want to freeze it ahead of time and just throw on the sauce and put it in the oven, make it the night before, or it only would take about 15 minutes if you did it all at the same time.
Oh, Kelly, that's no time at all.
No.
So you're really good at always providing alternatives. So what could you switch out with this? Say if you didn't want to go the roast beef route, what other things could you put in this?
Yeah, super simple. If you want to do ground beef, it's another lower cost option, just having those ground beef sliders. You don't even need to make patties. You could just have ground beef, cook it, brown it, and then just put it all on the rolls. Or if you wanted to elevate it even further, maybe you do have some leftover steak, leftover brisket. You could truly elevate the dish even more. But this for me is so simple and cost effective. I just had to go to the deli meat section and grab roast beef, which usually you can find some deals on too.
I feel like we're always looking for deals right now in the grocery store, ways to cut costs. But I think, a great deal and to support Kentucky beef farmers is a good route to go, right? Like, I think that's an overlooked area of savings. And why is that so important to Kentucky beef farmers here in Kentucky?
Yeah, so just like we'll be cheering on all the different teams throughout March, we're always cheering on.
Better be there. UK better be there.
We'll be cheering on our producers as well. There are 32,000 beef producers in the state of Kentucky, which the sheer amount in all 120 counties all across the state. So whether you're driving down the interstate or maybe going through some back roads, you see those cattle and you see the producers, and they're truly working day in and day out to make sure you have a safe food supply on your grocery store shelves.
They are feeling the pinch too, so this is a great way to support them right now. This is one great idea, but where can you get some other March Madness recipe ideas?
kybeef.com/recipes. We have game day recipes section. We have some tailgating treasures recipe collections. So even if it may necessarily not be grilling season yet, there's no early time to just pull a pan out inside and make sure that you can get your beef recipes for game day.
Bring the grill out and the tailgate indoors. And make it one to remember. So many great ideas, Kelly. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Once again, if you would like more delicious game day beef recipes, visit Kentucky Beef Council's website at kybeef.com.